We are going to kick our rivals' ass. And JMU. Just how I like it. Wet and sloppy.
And they thought about it, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Duke's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline
God damn.
overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Paul. And you got to...
Give me that.
Will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This crowd full throat.
We have a toughest rank. We're a top 25 toughest ranked stadium.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Where was this defense all season?
Hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which
Come on.
they play on. The teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
To the air, it's Bauer. He rifles one deep to the left.
Mine.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there.
I'm just gonna run the ball.
And they can't get it done early in this one. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean
Yeah.
more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans.
Good block.
This game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
You think if I hit him with a fucking play action, I can hit Saxon?
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive.
Got him.
This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, why have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back.
Bowls his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last
Boom.
drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. And he gets it up to the 36.
We gotta make some fucking
and the Dukes headed quickly to
adjustments. Oh, they can't hear shit. We're fucking screaming in their ears.
Go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Thompson. All kinds of running room. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Touchdown, James Madison. Made the grab.
Yeah, once we get back on defense, first play, we need to make some adjustments.
And you can tell he trusts his big go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a
You're
touchdown.
gonna score a touchdown here?
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
No.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace.
We're already at fucking almost 60 yards for the game. Holding.
His way forward. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
300 rushing yards.
Move back. It's 1st and 20. Give to the running back. Makes a man miss. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. The give to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 3rd down.
All right, pal.
Offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big
That's
play
what
there.
I
Gets
expect
to
from
the
you
30.
all season. All season. Eat 'em up.
2 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They'll ride the hot hand.
Eat 'em up. Tell them to get off of you. 5 more yards, baby, and that's all you need.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it. It's Bell.
Get off of them.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
So hold on. If someone's leading the league in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns, they're not considered the best running back. Make it make sense.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling.
Just because they're on a losing team.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try it over the left
Damn.
side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He caught it.
Touchdown.
It'll be a touchdown. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop.
Speed,
James Madison sends the offense back onto the
aggressive, focus on the
After standing
pitch.
on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the
2 yards.
complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Give to the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. The Dukes want to crank the tempo.
Whoa,
Got together, Paolo.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing
Up
about
it,
rivalry games
up
like
it.
this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
He's brought
Nail
it
'em.
quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Morris. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese.
Off he goes. He's at the 20.
And he fucking...
Touchdown, Dukes.
Okay.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try the left side. These little games
Fuck you.
start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Tackled, but he has a first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They'll try the run. And he found plenty of running room on
Good animations. I honestly don't think I've seen that in Madden. Ever.
Power football with the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Smashes through. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing...
Can't wait to see his progression this offseason.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He bangs his way in for the score.
That's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch
Dance on him.
on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Pittsburgh.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
We are the eyes and ears of the college.
Yeah.
We've got you covered all day here.
Good shit, whoever that was.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's a draw. Plows through the defense. Pick up of 5. It'll be third down and 5. And
I always think someone gets hurt down there.
back to throw. It's Morris. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
Number
back to
6.
the 16.
And that is your job.
Kai Gentry.
Has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position.
Kai Gentry has been my dog
Upright. You got to do a better job.
all season.
Fourth down, and the
Harvey?
team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for.
I'm gonna need you to do something on passing downs. You in hopes.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He lets it fly. And it slips through his
I tried.
fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Right back to the well. Past the first down marker and still running. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds. Spot on the board.
It's good.
Good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of
Pitt
the
versus
second quarter.
Clemson is a good game right now.
Time update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned In a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
That was actually a nice stop by me. That was a nice read. I usually make horrible reads.
Start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll open the second half with a run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move.
Imagine your star running back being a freshman.
When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, and he breaks into the open, running inside the 20, and he's still on his feet.
Like, life couldn't be better for this college. And your star quarterback being redshirted.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I redshirted him off camera.
Second and goal.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that.
Going right back to the well. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion.
Loss of 2.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying play action. Gets away.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that side.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it.
That was a safety? I actually have no fucking clue
Taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick.
where anything is.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. First play of the drive comes from the 38. On the run, it's Bowers. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Can't find his man.
I don't know why he didn't pick that off.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just kind of stood there.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take
Touchdown.
one deep. Had it in
Okay,
his hands
I guess not.
and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Roughing the kicker.
He missed it. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Might be the worst
Just
case
can't do that.
scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy kick.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get
East Carolina beat Tulsa, I think. Holy shit.
They finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be
Number 14, BYU is getting stopped by Kansas, or other way around.
And the last time they had the ball,
Yeah.
they wound up giving up a safety.
Other way around.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Morris. He's right on target. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's open. Really
Good
shit.
shit.
This offense, they move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
You let Tulsa be ranked number 20.
Quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks
Oh, and I on their phone.
He's gonna pass. Using the quick game.
We may not be ranked actually, but
Stop that one for a short gain.
at least we have a ranked tough stadium.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Offense gets set for second down.
All and I on their
Putting
phone.
extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one. And
Deep shot for the end zone.
Mine.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20.
12 yards. All that's needed for 300.
With a fresh set of downs. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard
I have
line.
8.
Got
4
even
more.
on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth
You're not
quarter.
Poe.
The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
95 yards for 400.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
Fine.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty...
The expressway is wide open. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ross. That
Dead.
gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to throw, it's Morris. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense.
It'd be so nice to crack 400.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Good, solid tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Just trucks through it. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They're going to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just ended their touchdown.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day.
We need 30 more yards to crack 400.
You can tell they were
And like 44.
and now just throw another another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This
Didn't even have to
defense
waste a
has kept them
timeout.
backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab outside. It's Hudson.
And man, this defense
Pump me the
is so
football.
good today. They've built a lead. They know how to play with the lead. They haven't given up a lot of big plays. Right there, that's one of the bigger plays they've given up today. And at this point in the game, garbage time, you're all right with that, man. That's just padding the stats for the other side. No big deal.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Running to the left. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Risk of injury
And
severe.
here we go. Final play of the game right here. Right back to it. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop.
And I
They
think
had a rushing
that's the record.
touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle.
433 records with 5 touchdowns.
Together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good
That
thing
doesn't
about
put me in the Heisman combo. Then what the fuck does?
You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now. Recently, they've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
Like, I'm out here breaking records. But some next week. Let's just go to next week, week 13. Top 3 schools, top 5 schools. Championship contenders a B-. Hey, 13th? We're ranked 13th now? Woo. Why? Brett Tuttle has committed to Miami. Okay. So we need to focus on you, sir. Okay, that's cool. National defensive player. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Conference USA offensive player. Did he win? Play Coastal next week. Who are we down on? Oh, so he's probably going there. Who should... I want to take a look at the 3 stars. We locked out most of them. Is there any 4 stars that just want to like come here? Or is open? You. We are. Okay, I know it's a long shot at the beginning of the series. Add scholarship. We might be able to snipe them from Oregon, Cal, USC, and Washington. Just like fucking... Who do we practically have locked up? We have 5 hours left. What can we do with 5 hours? I guess we can... Just like... I'm gonna offer you a scholarship. Alright, that's gonna do it for this. Oh, yeah, I wanted to... I don't think I'll ever be in this for a while. Awards watch list. Best running back. He's finally number 1. I don't even know what this is. What about best defensive back? Brett Harvey's just chilling at 6. I'm telling you. Sophomore year, he's coming for this. He's coming for the Heisman. Alright, I'm out.